Rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine was beaten to a pulp last night and humiliated in front of other gym goers at an LA fitness 5 years after breaking rank to testify after gangmates and Cardi B. So I'm not going to read through the full article. You can see the images. There is video, but I'm not going to play that. I don't want to get banned from YouTube or elsewhere. It's pretty nasty stuff if you ask me. There's footage of 3 thugs walking into the gym, muscled up, big guys, big tough guys, looking to attack poor little Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's only a wee lad. He's only like slim build. They got to have 3 or more big strapping, muscled up bodybuilder types to beat him up. Come on. Cowards. Cowards. And I don't think that Tekashi 6ix9ine was humiliated. Humiliated in front of who? What kind of brain dead moron do you have to be to think ill of a young man who's relatively small to be beaten up by 3 or more thugs? It's not humiliation, and I hope he doesn't feel that way. I'm sure he doesn't. Tekashi 6ix9ine is a good guy. I like him. He's got a very big ego, and I don't think that's such a bad thing. I think his ego will serve him well. I think it will serve him well to an extent. I think it will allow him to mentally overcome this situation. He's probably mentally on top of it already. You know, he's talking to the camera immediately after the attack, or arguably midway through the attack. You know, he'll spin this in a way that it will look good for him. I mean, I feel sympathy for the guy. Is he a rat? So what if he is? So what if he is? You know, he's a bad boy. If I understand correctly, if I remember correctly, he was found guilty. He admitted to a number of different crimes, including paying somebody to kill somebody else. You know, I think that was caught on camera. Perhaps I've got that part wrong. Perhaps he wasn't convicted of that. I'm not sure. So he was a bad boy, a very bad boy. But having said that, he was dragged into the gang life. He was kidnapped, fact, and he was treated very, very badly by other gang members. He was abused, basically. He was manipulated. WAC 100 classified Tekashi 6ix9ine as being a civilian, not a soldier, not a real gang member. He was a tourist. He was going along for the ride, and why wouldn't you? He was making such amounts of money. He still is. So this attack happened in LA, Los Angeles, America. Tekashi 6ix9ine doesn't need to stay in LA. He doesn't need to stay in America. He can go to Dubai. He can make bank in Dubai. That's what he's been doing. So I support Tekashi 6ix9ine. I think this beating is pathetic. I think it's done by clout chasers, gang members that are so tough that they've got to have a whole group of them to beat up one small little dude. They got to film it. They got to smile to the camera to get their 15 seconds of fame. It's weak. If I bumped into these gang members, I'd whoop their ass, I tell you now. Well, you know, mate, I'm just kidding, all right? I wouldn't really. Not a violent kind. So anyway, you got the video that you can find online. It's a bad beating, but I think he's going to be okay. He's going to get the medical treatment that he needs. Hopefully, he's able to recover in a matter of weeks, I would imagine. And I hope he carries on being himself. So you could argue that he deserves this because he was a rat, because he was a gang member, because he's been disrespectful to lots of other people. King Von, Nipsey Hussle, is that his name? All of these other people he's been disrespectful towards. So you could argue that he deserves this, but for me, I don't think he deserves this. I don't think anyone deserves this. Well, some people do, but Tekashi 6ix9ine doesn't deserve this. He was beaten up for no reason other than some dickheads wanted to get some clout. That's it.